Hi Aries, this is your reading for, well, it's actually a very sort of special reading, should I say. So that's essentially what we are doing. It's an exciting, special love reading that we are looking into. And we're going to see what's coming through in this. So this is essentially like a love life reading, and it's on the lead up to Valentine's Day, but whenever you're watching this, that is, the time that you're supposed to be watching it. So, panic not, whenever you're watching this. This is for like overall life, right? Which is crazy. So, yeah, we're going to see what's coming through, and hopefully this really helps you as well. So I have the cards here. These are Rider-Waite, super fun, super colourful. If you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. Private paid readings, that's also in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the other thing is my intention bracelets. If you are interested in purchasing them, then the link will be down below. The link to my Etsy shop will be down below, and they're meditated with, they're saged, international shipping, handmade by me. This is the soulmate one, and if you want to see the reviews, and see how other people have seen results with them, then also the information is down below as well. Thank you so much for all of the love and support on these bracelets. There are so many on there, and do check those out if you're interested. Okay, so let's get started with this reading. Also, I have launched a Patreon. This was something that so many people mentioned to me last year. So if you want to check out exclusive content that I don't upload anywhere else but on Patreon, then do check that out. The link will be in the description box below. Okay. Aries. Quite a lot of that fire energy is coming through. So some of you, whether you're single, whether you're in a situation, or whether you're in a couple, you might think to yourself, what is going to happen in my future love life? It's just a question that a lot of people have. Let me just get the card that fell on the floor. Oh, there's two actually. So you might think to yourself, what does my future look like? How's it going to open up? When is it going to open up? What's going to happen? Regardless of whether you're with someone or whether you're not. What I do see, Aries, is that you really don't have to be worried. Try not to worry too much, because I know it can seem, just really bizarre when someone across the screen is telling you not to worry, and it can be like, yeah, but I don't know, I understand, I do, but I also see that you don't need to worry. I see things naturally manifesting for you in your life. I'm not seeing you being alone in your entire life, and that's not to say that if you're single that you're alone, but I know some of you are wondering if you're going to be alone for the rest of your life, or whether you are going to be in a singular energy, because I'm sure a lot of you want to share that sort of companionship. You want someone to share experiences and joy and happiness with, right? So that's what I'm seeing, is that you're not going to be sort of single forever. You are going to be able to share that joy and happiness with someone else, and someone else is going to be able to understand it with you, right? So the Six of Cups here shows romance in your love life. It also showcases, remember, this is a big reading, which is essentially whether you're single or you're in a couple. Remember, even there are situations for people that want to break out of, their couples, situations that involve divorce and things like that. But this is a big sort of overall, whether you are in a situation, whether you are with someone, or whether you're single, right? So the Ten of Cups here shows companionship, happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment, union, bliss, this beautiful energy of togetherness. And that's what I'm seeing for you in your life. A path that is just very fulfilling. And the Four of Pentacles, feeling very comfortable in that situation. Okay, so yes, you might overthink everything, especially with the Hermit, right? Hermit is a very overthinking energy. So you may overthink everything. That's okay, because actually it shows that you care. It shows that you're reflecting, right? And you're using that light to guide you in your path. You want to know what's going on. You want to know how things are going to open up. you're being sort of well informed in that sense, and you are, you know, really thinking about things. So the Hermit here is very, very important, and I think that it is just really a good energy in that sense. So the Hermit is vital, crucial, and key, because when you really think about what it is that you want to happen, in a way, you're sort of already setting your intention to that. So I think that that's also just very important. So yes, you may overanalyze, you may overthink, you may reflect quite a bit. The Hanged Man here is also showing that as well, but there is light, okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel, and believe it or not, you have that light. You have it in your mind and surrounding you. You're literally holding it, okay? This is about making a wish, and it's about your wish manifesting. So please don't worry about, you know, whether or not you are going to be able to manifest that love. We still have to stay proactive, of course, and you know, that's the important thing in our life, but I am seeing it really manifest for you. Look at that. Knight of Wands, attraction and chemistry, but also the Knight of Wands is about progression in this sense as well. And then it really is also about getting what you deserve, right? That's what the High Priestess is showing us, getting what you emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually deserve. And I really do feel there being someone that just matches you on so many levels, someone that has the same values as you, someone that is attracted to you just as much as you're attracted to them, someone that puts in just as much hard work into this as you, and someone that does not run away. Does not run away. Eight of Pentacles. You just can't make this up, to be honest, you know? You just can't. There we go. Page of Swords. And Knight of Swords. Slowly but surely progression. Okay, so this is really about, you know, with communication, things moving forward, with communication, things being resolved. So I definitely see communication being a huge factor and a huge part of your love life. And communication is something that can resolve things. You know, remember that every connection can at points be tested. It can seem difficult, it can seem challenging, but also the beauty of it is that every connection, you know, has an element of communication to it. And I really also see an element of loyalty and trust, you know, and communication, of course, varies, right, in every single relationship. Sometimes it can be bad, sometimes it can be good. But what I'm seeing here is that it's good. It's really, really good. The communication allows any disagreements or any hiccups or problems to be resolved. It also showcases, again, that honesty, loyalty, and trust element as well. So I really feel this is such a special love reading on so many levels. I feel kind of speechless, to be honest. You're probably like, where is your enthusiasm? It's just because I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what, like, wow. You know, wow, I don't see you being lonely. I see you having love, and I see it being really someone that's on the same page as you, and also just really respecting you for who you are. And I think that that's just so beautiful. I really do. It's about time. It really is about time that we saw this, you know, on the cards for you, because some of you really might be thinking and overthinking about, you know, your future and, you know, what's going to happen. You know, are you going to be in your own energy, or are you going to have someone to share it with? And you are absolutely going to have someone to share that with. So Aries, this is your reading. And, you know, if this gave you oh, we are in the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde as I speak right now. But if this gave you lots of clarity, information, insight, and you found that it resonates, or, you know, if you have any comments or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do make sure you click on the bell notification next to the subscribe button so that my videos will go into your subscription box as well on YouTube, which is completely free to do. And yes, don't forget to check out the description box below for everything that I mentioned, you know, the free reading giveaway, private paid readings, Patreon, all the different cards that I use on my channel as well, because I know so many of you ask about, you know, all the cards that I use, Etsy store for the bracelets if you are interested in that. You know, everything is in there, literally everything. If you want to write to me, you know, everything's there. And yeah, I hope you have an absolutely lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and do take care.